In the future, we're seeding subplots.
Welcome back, Space Cadets, to Hal and Dave's trip to Jupiter.
So, now, where we're going next is we're going to go back to 600 AD, to the past, to get stuff. But first, we're going to make a little stop-off.
Got to go back to the past. I think we've already made enough Samurai Jack jokes.
Yes, but we're gonna visit some people. Okay, not Chrono's house. I'm trying to remember where
we visited your mom.
Truce Inn. We're gonna visit Luca's place, actually.
Okay.
I think it's Truce Inn, but again, haven't played in a long time. Okay, no, this is just where we get a rest and stuff. So, anyway. Is this, ticket office? I'm trying to remember.
Well, it's interesting. I'm curious to see how big this overworld map is, because I realize that it exists in each different timeline.
Yep. And this is Luca's house. We're going to see her parents.
Alright.
And this seeds a subplot that we can actually affect later on. Because, again, this game involves time travel. And, things happen. So, Luca's mom can't walk.
Oh, no. But in the future, we will give her cyborg legs.
Yep, and that's her dad, and blah, blah, blah. So we're going to follow him.
Her dad has, like, Guile's flat top going on.
Yep. But, yeah. So we're going to find out why she can't walk. But for now, this is...
Is it going to be something fantasy, like a childhood illness?
No. It's not, actually. It's actually very important to the plot, and one of the reasons why it's very important to Luca's character.
Can we change it?
Yes, we can.
We can change history. We got a Tabin vest.
Yep.
My finest work.
Yep, and we'll give that to Luca.
I took my daughter's measurements myself.
There we go. A little more defense for her. So, time and occasionally we'll come back to and do some stuff. But right now, we're pretty good, I would say. And what is there anything else here that I need to remember?
Anything here in 1080? I like the way the sprite kind of flaps its arms. He's like, hey, what's going on?
Alright, now we're going to go back to the past. Which, was in the forest, actually. I remember now.
Yeah, that's right, because we escaped from, like, the trial, we escaped from jail, and then they chased us off into the forest where the time portal was.
Yep, so we gotta go here. Or,
not here.
It might be up one more.
I think so.
I'm just gonna have to deal with this. Hey,
but these are, like, super weak enemies compared to us right now.
Yeah, you'll actually know something. Look at how fast the thing filled up.
Yeah. So we're not doing the Xenoblade thing where if you're just over-leveled, they don't fight you.
No, we can also kill this dude.
Oh. Avian Chaos is defeated.
But nah. A little experience, since... One of the things is, though, we do get tech points, which... Let's see.
Yeah.
I need 54 more. Dang it.
Now, we automatically get those once we reach a certain number of skill points, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, don't have to spend it. You don't spend them. They're just automatically, and you get other abilities throughout the game.
So if there was an enemy that gave a lot of tech points or skill points, that'd be really useful.
Yeah, but, we're just going to go through this. So anyway, back to the past! And we're going to recruit my other favorite friend.
Is it a sexy friend? Whoa,
yep.
There's a lot more.
Yep, and now
there's a lot more time portals now.
Yep, every time we make a new time portal or we go to one.
This just reminds me of the Dragon Ball Z time travel theory. Where there's a million different timelines. Because every time someone time travels, it just creates a different timeline.
Basically. So...
Alright, so Mystic Mountain?
No, we're not going to go to that. But I am going to save here just to... in case.
That sounds like a good idea.
And I don't know how much our stats were, but that helps. So, let's see.
Guardia Forest in 1080.
I think that's the one.
Well, we're going back to where we were.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember, because that was the portal that took us to 600 AD, if I remember correctly. So,
But wouldn't one of those portals right there take us to 680?
yeah,
Because that's like the hub. That's the hub world.
yeah, we need to get
It's the
that.
Nexus of Souls.
Oh, it's the gate at Lena Square. Okay,
It's
so
the Firelink Shrine.
it's the one that had the accident. I remember now.
But you didn't check the last gateway on there. I would assume that last gateway there would have done it.
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna
Go
go
on an
to
adventure. An adventure with evil mushrooms.
Well, it's a Mario game. You know, this is on the Nintendo, so.
That's true.
And now I'm just dealing all the damage to them. I should have Robo fight Gato in the village square, and him be like, "I'm a better robot than you, Gato. You might have a belly drum, but I am better."
I am superior.
We have to... So I'm taking a robot to medieval times. This can't go wrong in any way, shape, or form.
I mean, just tell everyone he's a knight. They'll believe you.
Yes, he's a knight with very skinny legs.
He's a knight in the same sense that Alphonse Elric is a knight.
Yeah, so, you know, the race is still going on, and we can participate in the stuff if we want to.
Oh, wow. So you didn't... Like, you technically didn't miss anything because it's all right here.
Yeah, well, the shop dude's gone, because we met him when he was traveling with the Mystics.
Okay.
So, you know, it's all right there, but, you know, we...
Man, like, if you're a time traveler, then, like, nothing passes you by because you can go wherever you want.
Well, yeah, unless you're
An
the doctor...
instant for the rest of us
Well,
is 500 years
well,
for you.
Unless it was the unless you're the doctor, and then... So, we now have a portal to 600 AD.
Doctor.
Yep.
Doctor Who.
Yeah, so we have all these portals now. So, now...
Okay, so not there. Check the top left or the lower left.
Yeah, probably. Ah, no...
You know, I've never been able to figure out if I like Doctor Who on my own or if I like Doctor Who because this girl that I was dating liked it.
But, yeah. So this is the dome.
Well, yeah, we're in the future. The dark, oppressive, gritty future.
Yes.
Where are you, Blade Runner?
It might be the top.
Truth Canyon 600.
Yes, that's the
Yeah,
one
there
we're
you go.
wanting. That's the one we want. I kind of wish they were color coordinated to an extent.
Yeah, they really, they should do something about that.
Well, this is an old game, so, you know.
I mean, they could have, but they didn't. But,
Hey, more peel-offs.
he's being taken away. I say, unhand me, bird!
Oh, it's an imp ace. I love that.
Named Ace. He can fly. That's his ace power.
He's a shard, clearly. He goes
Right.
3 times faster than any other imp.
He's no red comet, but maybe he's a blue falcon.
Oh, God, that punch nearly just killed me. Alright, and I can avoid
So close,
those.
yet so far.
So we're back here. We're going to head down to the bridge.
It's interesting that this whole timeline is kind of shrouded in a night. Xenon Bridge.
Yep. Hey, dude!
No relation to the villain from Devilman.
Nah. Oh, man, we need a hero to take on all this. Where will we find a hero?
He's certainly not standing right in front of you. He also wasn't that frog back there either.
Yeah, that freaking frog. Who cares about him? Man, we're gonna need ourselves a hero. A hero till the end of the night. Or something, I don't know.
A hero of time?
Maybe. But anyway, we're gonna go to the castle. Maybe the castle will help us. This is a little bit easier to navigate without too many enemies here. So,
Yeah, you did not get stopped by anything. Okay, so Guardia Castle.
wait, who goes there? Oh, it's
Yeah,
you again.
It's you. It's the rabble rousers.
Yes, we're the amazing rabble-rousers of justice.
You've been rabbling and rousing everything since you got here, guys.
Yeah, fuck you guys, why do you exist? Oh, look, there's more people.
More blonde dudes. More identical blonde dudes.
Well, you know, they're all the
Pets
Cloud...
are taken.
Man, all the Cloud cosplayers just tried their best, but they couldn't succeed.
The hair's not spiky enough to be Cloud, so they must be...
That's why they suck.
they're in here. They've been hospitalized due to hair gel accidents.
All the hair gel accidents. Now I gotta find a chef.
Chef's in a snit. What the heck is a snit? Hello, chef. My brother.
We're getting the supplies to
Stop
the...
bickering, grow up.
We're getting the supplies to help out. So, right now... So, as you can see, the chef is like, yeah, this is one of those...
Okay, this is me when I'm cooking.
Yes.
Bouncing around the kitchen, trying to get like 3 different things done at once.
Yeah. Alright, so we gotta talk to the gold guy again. This is unfortunately one of those quests I like to call the... You have to talk to a specific somebody to activate stuff. So...
Got 1 jerky, alright.
This will feed the entire army.
He made beef jerky.
So, that's his brother. We're gonna go see his brother and tell him to come back alive. And I'm also gonna eat his jerky. Yum.
I mean, that's what I would do. Beef jerky's awesome.
Yes, but we gotta use a power tab here. Chrono needs his strength. Chrono needs
He's becoming so strong.
strong and muscular, if you know what I mean. So, we're gonna go back there.
Ready for a long and hard journey ahead, Space Cadets.
Yes, we're in a long and hard journey filled with jerky. But we are going to get our...
That sounds like a typical night for me.
We call it the college room diet. Here, have the jerky.
The cook, he saved us all.
With this one piece of jerky, we can be fed for an hour.
There's 1 piece of jerky. Oh no, I ate it. It's gone. It was very chewy and delicious, though. You other guys wish you could have tried it. What is going on here?
Alright. This is one of the...
Oh, battle music starting.
Yep.
Vegas' troops had launched an attack. Oh man, you scroll through the text very fast. I can barely read it. Yeah, you do.
This is our last line of defense. We must let no one through.
Can you read at that speed, or?
Yeah, to an extent. I do read a little fast, but sometimes it goes over me.
'Cause I thought I read pretty fast too, but there's like fast and then there's skipping the dialogue.
There's fast and then there's me.
It's fast and then there's Dave.
Yeah.
Dave has superhuman reading skills.
It's true. It's how I read so many comics each month. But no, in all seriousness,
impressive.
I'll slow down. Understood. Okay. I'll slow down to make sure we...
No, I don't mind keeping it moving along, but there have been a few moments where I'm like, what did they say? Alright, so the undead are attacking, but what else is new?
Well, we call this a Tuesday.
Yeah, we have made more skeletons.
So, this is
I'm Ozzy. Megas' top general is Ozzy.
Yes, Ozzy. We're gonna get a couple more references. You can blame the translator on that one.
Oh my god.
Ted Woosley, I love you.
Woosleyisms, apparently.
Yes. Yes, my children, get a taste of doom!
Doom!
But anyway, we're...
The deceased. We're fighting the deceased as usual.
Yes, of course we are.
Ozzy.
Yeah.
Ozzy can't be touched by that.
Yeah.
So we have to defeat the deceased?
We're gonna do Fire Punch.
Oh, they went down real fast.
Yeah.
So what's up with this guy?
Yeah. We're gonna...
Okay, so you defeated his mini. His whips are stronger than I
So, the
thought.
whole idea with this battle is that we keep defeating his enemies and then we go after him.
His minions.
Yes.
Yeah.
So...
That's kind of what I thought. Seems I misjudged you.
Like, that's... Oh, the soldiers are turning into undead. Isn't that great?
He's raising the undead.
So, if we take him down, then...
What if undead soldiers rose up with like actual problems that the people had in real life?
I'd rather not think about that.
And so like one of them gets up and like, oh no, this one had arthritis. He's no good to me.
We're going to rocket roll this. Rocket roll! Okay, never mind.
You healed them.
Oh god, of course they use Shadow. They heal with Shadow, which is Robo's element.
What?
So, Robo can't actually do special. So we got.
You just gave them way more HP than
So
they had. Alright, they're undead. Kill them with fire.
We gotta kill them with fire.
Kill all of it with fire.
Robo, Fire Punch! I'm surprised Fire Punch can actually hit multiple guys. I didn't remember that.
I mean, it's good that you can do so much damage to them with those certain attacks, at least.
I'm just gonna have...
Not that one, but...
No, but it does help. So, fire?
Fire! 172. So that's like a pure magic attack right there that does so much damage.
Whoa!
Ooh, you knocked him out.
Yeah. Drats.
Get back here, you little bitch.
I'm going to heal a little bit.
I concur.
Let's just be careful. Because you never know.
We've reached the end of the bridge. This has got to be the big battle.
Yep. You cannot win. You at best
You must surrender.
One of the things I do like about it is
Initiate surrender protocol.
one of the things I do like about this game, there is different dialogue depending on who you bring with you.
Oh, you know what? They would do that in some Final Fantasy games around this time, too. I remember Final Fantasy VII was like that, where certain characters like Cloud would have key dialogue, and then other characters that were in the party, they would just voice their opinion.
So this is the super undead.
Go figure.
His name is
Zombor. Crush some Magus' enemies.
Alright, so he's in two parts. So we gotta use physical attacks on the first part.
Okay, let's crush Zombor. Now, does he have two different target locations?
Yes. So we gotta take out...
So, upper body, lower body?
Yes. So we gotta take out Zombor's upper body.
Man, there's something, like, weirdly creepy about this guy.
This boss actually did freak me out because he is actually a pretty terrifying design.
Well, like, how old would you have been when you were playing this?
If it was in 1995, I would have been close to probably 6 or 7.
Oh man, yeah. Because like definitely, there were certain bosses in games that like had some impact on me, like mentally or emotionally, like that. Where it's like, oh, this is creepy or this is scary.
There's also that reason why I want to kill him off because you see, yeah.
Okay, so we're down to the lower body.
Yes. He steals MP, so thankfully we have ethers.
Yeah, there's some other games we'll probably play sometime there. I'll talk about the things that traumatized little Hal.
I remember the Resident Evil zombies from the first game actually traumatized me. They don't look so scary nowadays, but I was very traumatized by that game when I was a kid.
Definitely when you're a kid and your imagination is really active, and you're playing a game where, at the time, that's the best that the technology can do. So, at the time, Resident Evil zombies were the scariest zombies in gaming.
The thing that, believe it or not, one of the things that actually did scare me as a kid...
Doom, doom, doom.
Let's see, let's try a rocket roll, and hope this doesn't heal him somehow. If it does...
God, I hope not.
It did.
It did, okay. Well, it only healed him for 41,
So, not the worst.
You just did way more, so net gain.
So, Robo just attack.
Alright, ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna imagine that Shadow Element, whatever Robo's got, heals them, and Flame Element does the most damage.
That's what it seems to be going with. Robo!
Those little angels that come down remind me of fairies from Zelda.
All the fire.
Yeah, you hit those with fire.
Oh, we're gonna do lightning. And Robo, you're gonna heal yourself.
Yeah, you might want to keep Robo from doing certain moves.
I'm just going to have him at... Oh, God. Is he going to die again?
34.
Alright.
No. Robo seems like he can tank a lot of physical moves, but then when he heals the enemy, that's the problem.
Alright.
Victory!
All in all, we're doing pretty solid.
Da, 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 da,
Da,
da,
da, da. We're gonna...
You know, I gotta say that there's certain victory music, or there's certain battle themes and victory music that's like super iconic, and it's hard to top that Final Fantasy jingle.
Right, yeah. So the more, as you can see, we're... So right now, as you can see, we're eventually going to get that. Robo's a little far off. And Luca...
300 points off.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gotta go grind for a while.
Yep. And now we're going to go to the Mystics Village.
Now, wasn't the last time we were in this time frame the bridge was broken, so we couldn't even go here?
Uh-huh. Yep. So...
Yeah, I feel like time frame is the appropriate term for this.
Yeah. Dorino Inn. So, we're going to head here.
I want Doritos at the Dorito Inn.
Yes, we'll do that. And
okay.
just get some...
You promise not to turn into, like, Snake Man or something and ambush us in our sleep?
Nope, we're gonna head to the marketplace to see if we can maybe upgrade a little.
Robo sleeps at the foot of the bed and then beats his chest like a gorilla when he gets up.
I love Robo.
Robo.
If I could, I would probably try and play this. So Masamune is going to be important. That's the major sword in this game.
That's a recurring theme in different RPGs.
Alright, so we're going to hear her say, oh, goblins with hammers roam the Denmoran Mountains to the east, but burn their weapons and their pussycats. So, you know, hey, good tip.
So, fire.
So, we're just going to have fire.
Kill it with fire.
And a nun just told us the end of the world's coming. What else is new?
We'll have none of that.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to get two of these. Shelter, I don't need. Tonic, I'll take a mid-tonic. Or I think I'm good right now. Thank you! Alrighty. I don't know why I said thank you.
I mean, you're being very respectful towards our NPC friends.
Mm-hmm. Alright, these guys are going to be important later. So, we're not going to worry about them now. We gotta take care of some business here. So, you see him leaving. That might
Everybody's living in fear of Magus.
Yeah, Magus is clear. Something clearly going on with Magus, man. I wonder.
Hopefully he's not a rad Bishonen with the scythe.
No, he is not a rad Bishonen with a scythe. He's the best Bishonen. Okay, there's this other market. Let's see what you got. Alright. Can I afford that? Alright. Robo.
Hi. Robo on standby.
You get a gold suit. And now, time to sell!
Robo eventually develops errors. You have downloaded too much porn.
Bolt sword. Man, actually, the weapons I just randomly... You know, find those two Lord Swords, I sold them for a lot! Wow, I actually made a bunch of money off that. Who knew? Get rid of all of it.
Throw it all away.
Take it.
Low stat items that we don't need.
Yeah. And we'll get to... Thank you! Alrighty. And then equip. The other one is in case we get to Marl and we'll upgrade her if we need to. So, don't overdo it. Oh, and this.
Yeah, shiny.
Chrono, take your steroids.
Man, this is gonna lead to some weird issues, probably involving a receding hairline.
Chrono's gonna have a lot of issues. Why do you think he can't talk?
He lost his voice. He took too many power tabs and lost his voice. His vocal muscles became so thick he was unable to speak.
Yeah, Chrono
But
can't...
man, his trunk is like an upturned... his neck is like the trunk of a tree, like an upturned mixing bowl.
So, here's an interesting fact about Chrono Trigger. The big sword doesn't go to Chrono in this game.
Does it go to Frog?
Yes. It goes to Frog.
As it should.
Because he is the legendary hero. He also gets a really epic moment with it later, but I'm not going to talk about it. You're just going to have to
Does he get the Sword of Power?
Well, in most games, it would often go to whoever the heck the main character is, which is me, clearly.
I found it interesting in some later RPGs where they would find ways to make it so that the hero's iconic, like, cover art sword ended up being the main sword. Because I think Final Fantasy X did that, where the Brotherhood sword that Titus had ended up upgrading itself over time, and so it remained the main sword.
Alright, Fiona's Villa. Okay. Yeah, now that's a... No, that's a very important thing here. So we're going to talk to her. She's going to help us. My husband Marco hasn't returned from the war.
He's dead, and if he's not, he will be 400 years from now. We're sure of this.
And Mid-Ether. Good, good, good. And another Mid-Ether. Oh, man, you shouldn't have.
Well, that's like a... you know, again, we can go to Xeno for a subversion of all this stuff, where in Xenogears, the main character never gets a melee weapon.
Mm-hmm.
He fights with his hands and feet. He fights with the Kung Fu.
Ah, of course.
So the characters that actually do get weapons kind of generally have a higher attack rating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm supposed to go up here.
Granted, Faye in that game does get the Xenogears itself as a mech, which
So,
is much stronger.
if I ran into those birds, I would have had to fight those things. Oh!
Who are you? Oh, sure. Make us fight your battles for you.
Oh, it's just a goblin.
Barf.
I... Just
Yeah,
get...
Goblin is super dead now.
Man, this is like D&D all over again.
I know, really.
Oh, God. Is this actually a dangerous dude?
Except I played a D&D game where one of our party members... That guy did not go down nearly as fast. One of our party members decided to play as a character from Ruby, and so our DM inserted the like Shadow Grim monsters from Ruby as creatures.
Seriously?
Yep, that's a thing.
Well, okay, so he doesn't take a lot of damage from lightning. Robo, tackle him! That did not work. Fire?
But unfortunately, our DM's life has become very hectic as he tries to deal with adult things. And so, as a result, we really haven't had a proper session in months, if not almost, like, more than half a year.
Oh, God, yeah, that sometimes happens.
Last time we got together, we... his fiance called him off, and we ended up just hanging out with his roommate.
So fun.
That was pretty good too, though. We had a good time. We were joking around for a while. We played some Xenoblade 2, and I told them that for all the jokes that we made, if we had simply recorded it, that would have been a Let's Play.
Fire Punch, let's see if this works. Okay,
Sort of
it
works.
does a little more damage. Oh!
Oh,
that's...
no, okay, these are the guys where once you destroy their weapons, they are gone.
Yeah, they are just taken down.
That's the clue they gave us earlier.
Yeah. So, we have to burn them with fire first. Okay.
So, fire attack, and then just any attack will do it.
Alright, so that makes sense.
Man, look at those waterfalls. Those are nice waterfalls.
They spared no expense with this game.
What are you, John Hammond? Spared no expense in Jurassic Park.
Yes, I wouldn't spare any expense for Jurassic Park.
I mean, you really shouldn't, considering you're trying to contain dinosaurs,
Basically.
which apparently eat lawyers when released.
I did see a good video on Jurassic Park today about why the sequels didn't work exactly.
I mean, it's a novel idea, but it kind of gets played out really quickly.
Yeah. Well, that's because you learn everything you need to know from the first movie.
Man. So, what could possibly be beyond this bridge, Space Cadets? We don't know.
Well,
But we will find out next time on Hal and Dave's Trip to Jupiter.
have fun.